I've been doing an awful lot of shaking my head today. Today is a head shaking kind of day. I just SMDH. I'm just shaking my damn head. SMDH. SMDH. Shakes my damn head. Shake. Shake. Shake it. Shake your head. Shake it. Shake your face. It's technically, actually, if you're swiveling your head, you're shaking your face. Who came up with all these sayings? Who came up with all these fucking stupid sayings? They are not linguistically accurate. I have a grievance against my government and against the speakers of the English language. Your trite sayings and aphorisms are not technically specific enough. Shakes face. Shake my damn face. Swivels my damn head. Swivels my damn head. Shakes my damn face. I feel better already. It might be because I just jostled my brain. Thank you for listening, Doctor. Thank you for listening, Doctor. I've been listening to the fucking radio all day. Talk about how to get ideas into your head. Just listen to these motherfuckers. Listen to these motherfuckers talk. They're quibbling. This Palestine shit. I'm sorry to talk about it. I'm sorry to talk about the ritual human sacrifice and genocide that is being committed by Benjamin Netanyahu and the Jews, specifically, within the Israeli government. I do apologize. They're quibbling over human remains. This is how depraved the Jews who run the world. Sorry to talk about the Jews who run the world. Again, for whatever fucking reason, do they have a spaceship that can turn 110-story skyscrapers? Do they have a directed energy weapon in outer space that can turn a 110-story skyscraper into dust? Is that why they're in control? Might be the case. It might be the case. If that's the case, give me your reptile crocodile chocolate. If that's the case, the fuck am I gonna do? The fuck am I gonna do? I'm gonna be disintegrated with their fucking laser gun. So I'm sorry. It's so silly though to me, and I don't know. Maybe I'm just a special guy. But this fucking quibbling is hilarious. It's funny if you get down there in the dirt with them, with the fucking people who just, oh my god, it's a violation of the fucking treaty. Are you fucking kidding me? They're quibbling over human remains being returned. So the So Hamas gave them human remains. And the complaint is Hamas returned a hostage in the form of human remains. Stuff. And They looked at the human remains. They analyzed it. I don't know. Did they sniff it? Did they taste it? What did they do? Did they dig through the fucking bag and find 3 eyeballs and go, well, there's obviously more than one person here? What did they do? Did they taste? Was the flavor of the human remains not kosher? Were the human remains that were returned to Israel not kosher? And is that why they're going to now start bombing Gaza again? That's the story. That should be the fucking headline. If we're going to live in this circus. Human remains, scorched, dead, fucking bodies, contained in a container, handed over. The decrepit, rotting flesh of a dead person in a container was turned over. Okay. And upon, they swirled it around in their wine glass and they said, it's time to bomb Gaza again. This is the fucking world you live in. Welcome. And the government shutdown is a flex of powerful people. The government shutdown. They're gonna just tighten the tension. I think what they're gonna do is either because they've got like 3 or 4 days to turn it back on. And you know it's puppet strings. So they got 3 or 4 days. They've got 3 or 4 days or so. You know what else? You want to know what else? It's perfect because I'm sitting in the same spot as I was the last time there was a Holocaust, and it sounds like there's another one starting up. I can't give any more information and describe exactly the details of the Holocaust, but it sounds like there's another Holocaust starting up. It might just be a smaller one. It might be. One of the other things that got me shaking my damn head was my yarmulke. You remember I'm wearing a yarmulke. I've got this nice hat, but I've also got my yarmulke on underneath to remind me that there's always someone above with a laser pointed directly at my head. And and therefore they send. So again, for anybody, Doctor, I'm sorry to keep. It's in your notes. But just to remind you the context here, I'm being targeted by the FBI and the CIA, yada 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 yada, and several of them. Oh look, he's back. Several of them are varying. I mean, everybody's of a varying races and ethnicities, right? That's true as in any situation. A nigger can be a spick also. A fucking cracker can also be a kike. Discrimination and racism is not special or unique to anybody, and words are stupid fucking words, sounds you make with your mouth, blah 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 blah. But with my yarmulke, okay, the yarmulke, that I made in it's an aluminum, metal, metallic yarmulke. And it is, I made it in support and as an homage to the Israeli hostages who were released. The living ones. Not the ones who were given back in trash bags. Blown up. I don't know why this is so funny. I feel good. It feels good, man. HTTPS search. I gotta get this off my chest. This was the biggest, because I've got 3 things written on my hand. Can you see it? No, you can't. Can I? How? It says black. Okay, the 3 ideas that I caught. Black. There's 3 words: blacks, marriage, and crime economy. They have nothing to do with each other. Just 3 things. 3 central topics: blacks, marriage, and the economy of crime. The economy creates jobs. And just real quick, I guess if I could summarize, the first one pertaining to my yarmulke and racism and blacks. Just real quick, metallic. Yeah, it's you'd never guess how, unless you're someone like me who loves guessing, how to spell this fucking word. Kippa, yarmulke, brimless skullcap, Jewish law, metallic. No, I said metallic, my boy. Metallic, because previously I was looking at them. Oh, not metallic as in descriptive. Brass. How about that? How about brass? Or silver? How about this? Oh, he's not supposed to be. Oh, look at that one. Fucking A, man. Talk about a Faraday cage, eh? Talk about a fucking Faraday cage, eh? Anyway, I guess I'm not gonna find one. Made of metal. I want to see one. Mine's made of aluminum. Because my name, Steampunk. Oh, that's fucking tight. That's fucking cool. Steampunk Kippa. And of course you have to have these fucking things that I don't have. I found a bobby pin that I'm using, but you gotta keep it fucking on your head. These shit can fall off very easily. Anyway, I made this, right? And it works two ways. A, to remind me that there's a God above. It's true, I love, believe in God, yes. 100%. One, it works in two ways. One, to remind me that there's a God above. Two, to remind me that there's Jewish space lasers above. And three, to possibly interfere with any transcranial technology that the CIA might be using, allegedly. But that's just a tertiary, like I said, number three, that's lower on the list. Okay. When I started making this, one of these fucking FBI faggots, Sam, and again, never, ever, like, no, it's there's a fully fledged theatrical fucking scenario playing itself out here. And this Sam character is a federal agent. It's a fact. And even if he isn't, because they're not supposed, like, you can't, like, if I make a request, like, get these motherfuckers out of here, they can't comply with the request because they're not here. They technically aren't even here, so how are we gonna do what he's asking? Yeah, because it's all in my head. When a fucking guy comes up on camera and says, "What's your full legal name?" On camera, he's caught, audibly detected. It's fucking over, you idiots. Sam, this nigger, makes a comment about the fucking hat that I'm making. And I was like, okay, interesting. Obviously, if they're using transcranial technology and if there's legitimacy to anything I'm saying, which there is, look up Havana Syndrome. Don't be a fucking retard. Look up Havana Syndrome. Okay. There's legitimacy to this shit. And if it is the case that whatever they're able to use in enclosed space, the deterrent would be to shame me. Like, with this idea, the psychological manipulation deterrent would be, oh, silly, but it could be anti-Semitic, so you gotta be really fucking careful, because I am making a yarmulke and putting it on my fucking head. This has factually happened. So be very careful, FBI, CIA. Be very careful. It'd be perceived as anti-Semitic to make fun of me and shame me for my religion. Okay. 2, there's a second guy. Again, never, the motherfuckers who they are never say a fucking word, except for to make a comment about my fucking hat since I made this fucking hat situation. 3 times. And it's not this. This is not what I'm talking about. Despite the fact that it's despite the fact that it's all hilarious the way it is, this is not the fucking point of it. Because the other guy who commented, he came over to my fucking bed to say, hey, what you got there? And from any perspective besides the sneaky gang-sucking bullshit, from any perspective, all I had was a piece of aluminum in my hand. Like, if it's none of your fucking business what anybody is ever doing, ever, period, why'd you send this other nigger? Yes, he was a black dude. Yes, I've mentioned him before. Not a nigger because he's black, but I'm going to get to it. To comment on what I'm doing with this fucking yarmulke situation. And again, the psychological purpose being shame. To make me doubt and question and to go, should I be doing this? Why were both of them black? Why not a white dude? This is what came to me. Why not one of these fucking nigger, fucking white wheelchair goblin motherfuckers? You gonna tell me to get up? You gonna tell me to get up? Okay, where should I go? Alright, I'm getting up right now. Thank you. Okay. She's one of my favorites because she's got spunk. She's got spunk. Nobody likes her. And she knows it. So in a way, she's a kindred spirit. Hold on. Oh boy. I'm going to turn this down a little bit because I know what it does over here. Okay. She did her job. She did what someone told her to do. God bless. She might come back. Okay, so I fucking love this shit. You people are fucking hilarious. You people. So what occurred to me was, I'm gonna actually just put it right here because that's perfect. The black lady, as I'm fucking making the point that I'm making, the black lady who reminds me of my niece, like tit for tat, reminds me of Sharon, my niece's grandma, Dee's mom, my fucking Dee, who taught me how to roll blunts. Reminds me, she's like, she ain't putting up with no shit, motherfucker. I remember Sharon saying, my grandkids are retarded. Back, it was like at a point when the whites had made everything so uppity that you can't say retarded. And where it was a 4th of July thing. And she commented on the kids being whatever they were doing, and she was like, my grandkids are fucking retarded. And it was hilarious. I fucking gut laughed, dude. Okay. what was what am I doing? Okay, so this is what came to me. Black, because I might people, black people are a PSYOP. I might just get back into that. Because of this, I might just get back into I might just start using the same language and lingo, because here's the thing with me is I'm like a dumb kid. Shit. I'm basically a child who's walking in on their parents fucking. Saying, what's that? Like, what the fuck is going on here? That's my position. Is, what the fuck is going on here? Naive. It's not stupidity, it's naivety and ignorance. Those are completely different things. In fact, because it's naivety, naivety is also what describes Donald Trump. It's naivety. It's I don't get what the fuck is happening here. Why is it being done this way? What the fuck? And so it's like the commentary on the concept of NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Why do we even have? Why do we have it? And why are we fucking paying all the money for it? What's the purpose of it? It was built for the Cold War. Oh, the thing that ended 30 years ago? Yeah. So we made something for a particular purpose, and that purpose no longer exists as of 30 fucking years ago. Yep, and we still have it. Yep, and we're still paying gobs of money to support it. Yep. Okay. In the exact same spirit, I'm just like, what? I'm walking in like, well, clearly there's a bunch of fucking propaganda and psyop shit going on. Clearly. And in 2020, I was like, oh, George Floyd didn't fucking... There's more. There's more to the story. And I lost all my friends for saying, don't shit your pants because you got one angle of a fucking theater... something. It's like walking in on a play being rehearsed and you think someone's getting raped. Like, just hold the fuck on. Wait to understand the whole fucking story. Describe the difference between naivety and ignorance. I think ignorance is a part of naivety, but naivety is not a part of ignorance, is what it ought to be. Naivety and ignorance both involve a lack of knowledge or experience, but they differ in cause, tone, and implications. How they differ in cause. Naivety stems from experience, trustfulness, or idealism. Someone hasn't yet encountered situations that would change their assumptions. Ignorance stems from a lack of information or awareness. Oh, wow. Here's my Okay, Jesus. All right, so black people are a psyop, what they call black people, which is, it's not Nigerian. In this particular context, it is not anybody who talks like this and is from it. It's not. It's, or I guess that's Indian. I don't know how to do the fucking accents, but it's not. Those guys are not cool. This is the psyop. I don't know why it took me so long to fucking think it through like this. I think it's because I come from that, and I'm like, I come from black culture, and I know how to tell the difference between someone who's cool and someone who's not. I'm not a racist. I don't think just because they have black skin, they're so fucking hip and cool, which is how the psyop works for everybody else. So black people being cool and hip and dangerous, that is the psyop. Like the public consciousness of quote unquote black people, ghetto urban black people, Ice Cube, is that they are cool and hip, and I want to be their friend, I want to be like them. That is the psyop. And what can you do, what it is that you can do with the profundity of that concept, of how fucking, just imagine, and imagine how empowering it is. And this is my mistake, this is how fucked up I've been. It's like me calling out the bullshit for the George Floyd shit is it's like taking something away from them. It's like, no. I don't care what the fucking truth is. Motherfucker. Black people are cool, and now we have power. Oh, Jesus. Just so imagine. And this is for my nieces and nephews. Imagine. Just put that in your... When you're thinking of psychologically manipulating, vast psychological manipulation, imagine the fact that you are the psyop. You are like for everything else, it's like Epstein, or like, just think of Epstein. Take Epstein as an example, or Trump as an example. It's specific things that are said or alleged, or that are a part of or become a part of public consciousness through the news or whatever. For Trump, there's a degree removed. It's not Trump himself that is the psyop. It's the things that are iterative that come out of Trump. It's the effects of Trump that are the psyop. Trump himself is not in and of himself a psychological operation. But for black people, they are the psychological. It is because of the dangerous, subversive, the everything cool and naughty by nature, the naughtiness of a white suburban girl having a black boyfriend, fucking spit roasting her with a big black cock in her fucking the subversive nature of it is the thing. Because that racist white suburbanite is not gonna fucking marry that kid. And maybe she is. And maybe maybe that's how deep the fucking psyop has gotten. But the reason I was supposed to feel ashamed is because there's these two cool... They're not cool. They're fucking stupid nerds, man. I don't give a fuck. I know what cool is. Cool is intelligence. Like, Ice Cube is actually cool. Like the successive rappers of the 90s are legitimately cool. And it's not because just by fiat, oh, black people. It's because as individuals, Snoop Dogg, these individual human beings are gifted and talented artists. They are artists. That's what makes them cool. The products that come out of them as individuals. And now, I think they whatever the fucking 90s was, now they're like, oh, that's too much. There's too much power. You put too much power on the backs of black creative people. We gotta kill Biggie and Tupac. We're gonna kill them off. Show that example. And then we're gonna make rap stupid again. MRSA. Make rap fucking retarded again. And now you have how many? List all genres of rap and their timeline. Clarification, please. The retarded rap. Oh, we do it, baby. The not Tupac rap. The stupid fucking rap that you hear these days. Somehow the black people PSYOP is to be, you're supposed to be cool and retarded. That's the fucking thing. Black people are still cool, but it's cool to be a fucking retard. It's cool to be retarded. Mumble rap, isn't that what it's called? Roots, old school hip hop, early 80s, new school, late 80s, golden age and diversification is what they call it. 90s, regional, subgenre. Okay, shit, I'm not reading them all. Golden age, G-funk, jazz rap, hardcore hip hop, mafioso. Okay, so it's the late 80s, and then here we go. East Coast, Southern, crunk, bounce, Midwest, Memphis, trip hop, and rap rock, which new metal crossover, and then into the early 2000s. It didn't end in the 90s. Mainstream, trap, emo, chill hop, everything from the 2010s on is retarded. From 2010 on, they decided, okay, the black PSYOP has too much power. We have to turn all the black people back into fucking retarded niggers. That's what happened. You can't have articulate, intelligent rappers on the mainstream. Sorry, let's turn all the black people back into stupid fucking niggers with chains who get shitty upset because a fucking white guy said their special word. Who shit their pants because some guy whose skin wasn't dark enough used their precious fucking word. That's why they sent two black guys. They sent two black guys to make me feel ashamed. Doesn't work on me. I know what cool is. And Sam and that other stupid fucking faggot are not cool people. Not in any way, shape, or form. At all. Cool. They're fucking stupid cops. They're feds. They're stupid. Why would you want to be a cop? If you're a real fucking black person. You fucking suburbanite nigger. Go back to under the fucking rock, you rock. Go back under the rock, you satanic fuck. Fucking kill yourself. You stupid nerd. You fucking geek. You grew up on a fucking... Don't know what a fucking welfare check even looks like. You Jewish... You fucking kike. Ooh, shit. Okay, I'm done with that one. What else? Marriage. 42 minutes. That's not actually why. See, and here's the thing is, how you know the PSYOP is different for poor people? Because my sister didn't get with a fucking black dude just because it was cool. She got to know a person. That's me and Buddy went down fucking Grandview. Ghetto ass Grandview Arbor Mist Apartments. And me and Buddy were looking for weed, right? And he was always like creative, like, oh, someone's gotta have some weed around here. We need to get some weed. And we knocked on this dude's door in our building, pretending to need to use the phone to call our dealer. It was all Buddy's idea. And when it was fully executed, when the plan was fully executed, and D laughed his ass off because it was fucking hilarious. He closed the door because it was Buddy who asked. Buddy said, "Ah, man, he's not home." Like, my drug dealer's my drug dealer's not home. Man, you don't happen to know where I can get some weed, do you? And D started laughing hysterically and couldn't stop. And then he closed the door and he opened it again, and then he closed it again because he couldn't stop laughing. Open, close, open, close. And then he started asking us our names, and like we introduced ourselves, and he was like, and then we ended up selling us a fucking like a dime bag or something, and then we started hanging out with him, and then we invited. He was like, "Oh, is that your sister up there?" Like, he started asking questions. That's how they were introduced. That is how my nieces ended up coming into existence. It's because me and my friend Buddy wanted some weed. How's that for a fucking origin story? Okay? It's not because of a white suburbanite fetishizing the cool black kid. Which is the case for all of fucking America. And probably the fucking world. I gotta get off this subject. It's so fucking hilarious. It never fucking dawned on me to think of it that way. But that's exactly what it is. Black people are the PSYOP. And that is powerful. And it makes me want to... I don't know. But if you look black, like, I might fucking start wearing blackface. Legit. I'm gonna get some fucking brown shoe polish. And I think I can do it. I think I can pull it off. I could pull it off. And then go spread all the correct ideas. I think it's the fact that certain of these motherfuckers crime economy. I'm not going to talk about marriage. That was marriage was on NPR. The marriage thing about how historically it was more common to regard human pair bonding as an economic, or as an arrangement to keep wealth, and it still is for powerful people. Still, it's historically true. We the cattle, we the stupid goy, the dumb fucking slaves at the bottom of the pyramid, are made to believe that marriage and copulation, like everything that has to do with a relationship and bearing children and creating a family, is romantic. It's all about romance, when in fact romance is just a fleeting fucking... They know all the shit about human nature. That's how they've managed to fucking manage this shit for so long. They know all the things about human nature. And it's almost like America is by design this like attempt to create a fucking petri dish, or the most senile, satanic and senile among the human population, the most senile individuals relating to, showing, or characteristic of deterioration associated with old age, old money, old power. The most senile human beings in America are also the most powerful, also the stupidest, also the niggerest, and fuck them. Fuck the old power. Your fucking world is over. Kill yourself. There is an economy in criminal activity, and clearly they had staked out a way of doing crime successfully, but that's because of the way they designed it. So it's like this thing is like collapsing in front of them because of failure to adapt, is really what it is. So all these old stupid fucking crime families, the Pretty Men's, anybody who was anybody who's associated with the CIA since 1960, bullet to the fucking neck, let them die, fucking kill them, kill all feds. In Minecraft, fuck. In Minecraft, I didn't mean that. But I was trying to look at like a silver lining. Like legit, I was trying to. What is the silver lining? Hey, robot. What is the silver lining of organized crime in terms of economy? Because it might be better off to just do away with laws, and that way it wouldn't be called crime. If you do away with laws, then that's a way to break the fucking system in that the most fucked up aspects of it, like trafficking children. Because it's a race between education and catastrophe or whatever, however that shit goes. Economists sometimes know a few limited, indirect, quote-unquote silver linings, not endorsements. I think it's time to do away with laws and lawfare and lawyers. I think the future might involve some transformation of lawfare. Because you need laws. You need laws and rules. Like rules, regula, the ancient Greek principle of having an objective, disembodied text to describe moralistic behaviors based on rote behavior, like fact, just the fact of human behavior in a particular situation. The fact that that laws don't expire, A, and B, so much of the way the fucking kangaroo courts of our era function in a form that references prior, like they call it case law. That was the biggest fucking thing with Kira and her fucking lawyer. She looked up. I was like, here's Supreme Court fucking rulings. I was like, is that not like a point? Like, look, here's the Constitution of the United States of America. Is that not what? Is that what kind of authority are you looking for? The Constitution of the United States of America. How is that not? And according to, I swear to God, according to these fucking jurists and the squirrely little snaky fucking minds, there's other ways of going about the litigious, rhetorical, conniving shit that they do. And it's like, well, look at this case law from 1987 in bumfuck Tennessee on a fucking Tuesday and whatever. This lawyer said this in front of this judge, and therefore, my side wins. Rather than arguing from the basic fucking principle of I can say whatever the fuck I want, and it doesn't matter how I say it, including electronic media. Including across electrical fucking signals. I can say whatever the fuck I want, as long as I'm not threatening somebody. Fact. The First Amendment. Trash all their case law. Burn it. It's like the fucking Nazis, I swear to God. People are like, oh my God, the Nazis burned books? Do you know what books they were burning? What books did Nazis burn? I gotta get the fuck off of here. Specifically, bring copies of. They targeted thousands of works labeled un-German. Major authors? Marx, Freud, Einstein, Thomas Mann, Franz Kafka. Okay, sure. Allegedly. That seems a little fucking absurd. But there's no. Specific. Damn. Wait a second. The Buchenblatt blacklist of related compilations named for over 2 decades. Nazis were fucking retarded if they were burning that shit. Is that true? The Nazis that we brought over to start NASA? Nazis were fucking burning Albert Einstein? How could a fucking race of people that retarded then be a threat? Das Kapital? Okay, major authors, okay. They targeted thousands of works labeled un-German. Key examples burned or banned in the 1933 student-led purges and related Nazi actions include all these people. International and other authors often burned or banned were Hemingway, H.G. Wells, D.H. Lawrence, Tolstoy, Dostoevsky. Really? Really? I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to check your source on that. If Nazis were that fucking retarded, That begs a bigger question as to how they became a threat. Were German Nazis that fucking stupid to burn H.G. Wells? Nothing about, I'm going to ask, nothing about sexuality or medicine? Nothing at all? Because I've been led by 4chan propaganda. They did burn and destroy many works on sexuality and medicine. Magnus Hirschfeld. The Institute for Sexual Research's library and archives were ransacked and publicly burned. Hirschfeld's works on sexology and LGBT studies were specifically targeted. Sexology, psychoanalytic works, Freud, contraception and birth control literature, medical texts by Jewish doctors. Damn, dude. Okay, alright. Now I want to know burning books, PBS, University, Caltech. No, sorry, Cambridge. Nazis are fucking retarded. Holy fucking shit. What is the what? I don't fucking know. I gotta go. It's time to go now. Black people are a psyop. Use it if you're black, or if you can pull off blackface and pretend you're black, which is the case. I mean, if you have caramel skin color, you have quote unquote African origin story of some sort, but you grew up privileged and you don't even know what Kool-Aid tastes like, and you're working for powerful fucking people and doing their fucking bidding, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself if you have no idea what it's like to be poor, to grow up poor, to grow up ghetto poor in the fucking hood, and you're doing the bidding of rich people. Then you are worse than a porch nigger. If you happen to be black and you don't know what it's like to be poor, you happen to be Kamala Harris, if you're doing the bidding of the rich people, you are worse than a fucking porch monkey. Worse. I can't imagine what it is. You decided to be a cop and to do the bidding of rich people. There's no greater shame. No greater fucking shame. You are not fucking cool. Kill yourself, you fucking nerd. Listen to people like Ice Cube. They have important things to say. Fucking retards. Sorry. What are they saying? Go fuck yourself. Where'd it go? Fuck yourself.